Okay.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago.
The armies of Grandport.
At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe.
Interesting.
Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
Just see the person in the bottom left there.
Chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture.
I'll be honest, in college or even in high school, I never did the required reading.
And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor. Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Albright. So since he's a scholar, I'm assuming he's gonna be my mage.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Cool. Cuts there. It doesn't cut there. Ooh, there's a treasure chest down there, though. Can I go get that treasure chest first? Oh, cutscene. There's Therese. Waiting for Cyrus?
Professor.
As she walks out, and then
Professor Albright.
Princess Mary kind of butts in. I mean, they kind of came at the same time. She's not really butting in. Oh, thanks heaven you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is...
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
Of course, Your Highness. It'd be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. What is it? I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship? It's a good question.
Very astute of you.
However, I feel that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. Oh, that's why it's forgotten. Okay.
Huh?
I see. A shame that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Plot device? Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh.
Wait, no, I wanted to know more about his theory. I know that Therese is sad, but I was kind of interested in knowing about the ancient power. Let us continue discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lecture on the history of the realm are the most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness, as I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late. Yeah, y'all were just like
Good
making
day.
pointless comments about how amazing each other was for 5 minutes. This is filler. You can cut it out. It's fine.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. The only interesting part was that Hornburg, when it was burned, they lost all their texts. And there might have been an ancient power, but we don't know what any of that was yet.
Yes. Do you have a
Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. And Therese got embarrassed because of the princess and how he complimented the princess since she got self-conscious. Okay. Hopefully that sets up for something later on. Okay, so this is currently like almost like a flashback type thing. So Cyrus and Teresa are not here yet. So
It's me, Cyrus.
good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of the collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Is there something amiss?
Actually,
For someone who knows the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giggity as a schoolboy. That's what he's excited about. Nothing wrong with that. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am excited by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge.
Many thanks.
Hayes looking for his book.
We here.
How odd, the tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? It's not here either.
An interesting
These
dilemma.
archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
This is Mercedes, Professor Albright. The headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh well. Might I ask you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
It's kind of annoying because sometimes they have voiceover lines that are just little snippets, but
Cyrus
basically
Albright,
match
by your request, sir.
what's going on. But other times, like the line that just happened, is fully voice acted, and so I'm never sure if I need to read it aloud or not.
Do enter.
Headmaster Yvonne. Also, those statues outside the front, the lions with the wings, those look pretty legit.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
Okay, so I already don't like this headmaster because in the background underneath this prompt is a portrait of himself on his own office wall. That's a bit egotistical.
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis.
What are you talking about then?
You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Silly papers? Really?
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
A intelligence organization that fears intelligence of others is not a good thing. Paraphrase from Iron Man talking about S.H.I.E.L.D.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears.
It's true.
The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
Who's the chick in the background, though?
Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
That's annoying. The headmaster knew that he wanted to research stuff in the special archive, yet called him across town to talk to him. That's kind of petty.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
Yeah.
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
This guy's kind of messed up. I don't know about this guy.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's Therese. It's about Professor Albright, sir. Interesting. What is she going to tell the headmaster about me? Oh, is there something over here? Secrets? Secrets? No. No secrets. Sad day.
Hello there.
This is the Royal Academy. Okay.
Sure as rain.
Nothing really interesting there. Okay, back to the Special Archives to see if Mercedes found the book.
Can I help you?
Professor Albright. I like his cloak, though. The black and gold. That's nice.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is the most unfortunate. One might conclude that it's been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. Yet, the book isn't there. And you know the keys of the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it'd be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. He's like Sherlock Holmes. Or the scholar in me says. Would you agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. I mean, that's fair. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
You could say that, indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle's been placed before me, I simply cannot rest until it's worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
Ha! I will not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on yourself before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do
And
some
the game is
research.
afoot. I'm pretty sure this is like a direct reference to Sherlock Holmes. Can anybody confirm that? Pretty sure this is like a direct reference. Okay, Silent. I hope you have fun at their house. I hope dinner was good. Love you. Hearts for Candace. My wifey. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys of the libraries are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately as my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap, I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. You had pasta? Nice. That's cool. Oh. You're cute. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Scrutinize is his option. Okay. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Age 41. Testimony. Of course, I've got the keys to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was rushing my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, why would that matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyways? Information gleaned the guard's situation. Most intriguing. You gained new information. He has keys yet knows little of value of the book. Remaining 3. Okay, I think the other 3 are actually in the library. Yeah. Scrutinize Mercedes. 21. Excuse me. Headmaster. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guards stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Okay, we gained that. Most intriguing. Only Headmaster and the guard possess the keys. Okay, who's this? Let's see now. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I'm in gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Huh. He knows the value of the tomes and is burdened with a debt to boot. I mean, that's motive, right? Like, that's straight up motive. Who's this person? They look cool. Can I talk to you? No, not at all. Ooh, but there's a chest. Can we find that chest from earlier? I don't remember where that chest was. I didn't even know where we were anymore. That was like in a random flashback. Ooh, look. Here's those really cool, like, lion wing statues. I'm sure that's some kind of creature. I don't know what it is offhand. A lion with wings. A lion with wings. What would that be called, chat? I don't remember. I haven't played D&D in like a while. Let's see now. Testimony. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have no reason to pursue those tomes and peruse those tomes in quite some time. He has a key, but it's true. The dust gathers upon it, meaning it hasn't been used lately. Yeah, I feel like...
Splendid.
I feel like the guy in the library is most likely one. The headmaster wouldn't steal it because... the headmaster might steal it just to hoard it for himself, but he wouldn't sell it. Because he understands the value of it, and he wants to hoard that information. So if he felt like that book was super valuable and didn't want anyone else to see it, I could see him removing it from the archive so that Cyrus couldn't read it because he doesn't like Cyrus for some reason. I don't know. Let's find out. Who possesses the keys to the archive? The headmaster and the guard?
But of course.
Of course, it all makes sense now. There are only 2 keys to the archives. One belongs to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. We know this. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? Most likely the guards, because that was used most recently, and there's dust on the headmasters. Master Key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late and even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh,
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So it is possible that the guard is our man? I doubt it. Because he doesn't know. Yeah, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely the one who accrued a frightful gambling debt. Yeah, but why would he tell you about that if he stole it? Like, our culprit is Russell? I don't think it's Russell.
yes.
The shifty scholar Russell. I mean, maybe he's just a terrible criminal. Let's be honest. I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Which is where Cyrus and Tressa met up with him. Yeah, this is like where we're going to start. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. Ooh, that looks creepy. I like it.
Now then.
I think this time I did some field work of my own. Is this where we sync up with the rest of the party? I think it is. It is! And so I've taken it upon myself to investigate the suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is the utmost importance to remember that. But there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I'll be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. On your way home, Silent? Okay, I'll see you soon. Let's go and save here. Perfect. I wonder what kind of abilities Cyrus is going to have. Ooh, the danger level here is 4. That's interesting. I wonder if it upped it because we have 3 party members now. Healing grape. Or I wonder if the danger level here is always 4, and if you're playing as Cyrus, it's just gonna be hard.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
All right, study foe.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, that was cool. It showed the vulnerabilities of them. Okay, so is that sword? No, that's I think a dagger. Dagger, spear, bow.
Let's do this!
Let's just break these two.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, okay, so he just has a staff. Scholar skills is Fireball and Ice Wind. Let's try Fireball out.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Pretty cool. A little bit of damage to everybody. I'll take it.
Victory shall be mine.
To the spear to this dude.
Let's do this!
And let's take one of these people out. Let's take this one out over here.
What is
Good.
the logical
And then what
course
is
of
his regular
action?
attack? Yeah, it does basically no damage. So he needs to use like all of the SP
Now
items to be useful at all. Okay. Might be able to kill that guy over here
Is unbending.
before he can even go. Yep, perfect.
What is the logical course of action?
And then I guess we. I don't want to use an ice spell on only one enemy.
Here I go!
I feel like that's a waste. No, I guess it. Ooh.
My
Okay, if we hit him 4 times, yeah, that's barely 80 points of
Now then.
damage. That's basically nothing.
With each battle,
Yeah, so
I grow
Cyrus
stronger.
is gonna be our mage. Oh, look at that! 2 levels off that one fight. Sweet. So they probably did up the difficulty of these fights to make up for the fact that we have 3 party members. That's cool. So the game kind of scales to the decisions you make and the party members you get. Except for the chapter 2 stuff, it seems.
I've done my research on you.
Study foe. Look at that.
The battle
We
is
automatically
truly
know
joined.
one of their vulnerabilities because of him. That's cool. Okay. Fire Sentinel. That's kind of terrifying. Got it. Oh, I should have hit the other one first. Oh well.
Now, what
Okay, so if they're fire, they're probably weak to ice.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Yep. Yep, they are.
Let's do this.
Hit one's dead. And then we can probably shoot regular attacks. Kill this one. Perfect.
With each battle, I grow
Okay.
stronger.
Okay. And we get 10 job points for that too. Sweet. Lots of job points. Which would be great for Cyrus, because I'm assuming the job points are going to teach him new spells. Is this how we get up to that second level? Or is there a different way? Oh, 1 second.
Ready or not?
What's up, baby?
Here I come.
See me?
Victory shall
Hey,
be
y'all, we
mine.
have friends coming. This is exciting.
See you on stream.
You're gonna see me on stream? Is it Adam and Rachel?
Yeah.
My friends are gonna come see me stream. So this is fun. Okay, this is a fire wisp. Looks like it's straight up weak to...
You, but I thought it was gonna be too scary.
I would probably jump. I mean, that's fine though. That'd be fun.
Here I go.
Let's see. Are they weak spear? No.
Interesting
No, they're not.
dilemma.
Okay, they are weak to
Oh,
ice though.
Pierce
Hey,
them
bro.
through.
Hey, look, it's a baby Mason.
I'm gonna bum your stream.
Yeah, this is...
I don't know if they can see me right here.
Gotta
No.
go behind him.
Nope. Hey, y'all. Let's go and switch on over. Is anybody still around right now? People are lurking currently. So this is Adam. Adam, you might need to lean down a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm on a green shirt.
Yeah, you're kind of see-through.
You're see-through.
Yes. Here,
You
I'll
have
pull it up
big
over here.
head.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. I was like, I don't see anything.
So this is my friend Adam, and then his baby. His name is Axel. I'm pretty sure.
Guys, stop it.
Pretty sure.
Baby Mason.
This is okay. It's Mason, aka Axel. Pretty much. So yeah, this is my setup, y'all. Yeah.
That's good.
Levi, you still around, bro? I don't know if Levi's still around. I know he's playing Smash right now. So yeah, this is. So I have my streaming software over here, and then this is analytics for my stream. I have chat over there so I can read it, and of course I play on that. Hey, Stocking's around. What's up, Stocking? Thank you for those hearts. The baby's cute, isn't it? You want to come see Rachel? Okay. You don't need me on camera? Okay. Stalking with those emotes. You're a boss. But yeah. There's a lot going on this side.
I thought my work setup was crazy.
There's a lot going on over here. I'm enjoying it though. I enjoy all of this. I do enjoy all of this, so. Alright, let's go and switch back over. Okay. Well, thank you for coming to bug me. I love you too, baby. Alrighty. Did we stun this guy already? Question mark. Let's just hit him in the face.
Victory shall.
Okay, not
Here I go.
weak to. Is he weak to spear maybe or bow? Let's try bow. Oh, we just killed him. It's
Time
fine.
to close up shop.
Oh, Cyrus leveled up again. Perfect. Thanks for spamming those emo stocking. I greatly appreciate it. I know this game's a bit slow. Oh, okay. Next treasure chest. Wind attire. What is wind attire? I'm assuming that's probably for this guy. Body, robe. Wind attire. Wow, yeah. Physical defense up, elemental defense up, and speed up. You see that all right there in the middle. You know what I wish? I wish that the equipment you put on your people actually changed their look. I think that'd be awesome. What do y'all think about that, chat?
Time to teach
I think
you a
that'd be
lesson.
pretty legit. I love games that have that.
Have at you.
Oh, look at that. Look over there on the bat. We actually know all of their vulnerabilities. Huh. That's pretty cool.